Yes, so there is this statue in the middle of that pool. There is a slight little pedestal. The statue itself is a very large woman, a statue of a very large woman. Again, very similar looking robes as to the individuals in the murals. But this statue, however, the eyes are made of they're like opals. They're very, very sparkly, but definitely that, very opally look, opalescent. There are also 3 more automatons gathered around this around the statue, also wearing robes. It's almost like, but they're facing the statue, almost like they're praying to it, almost like they're priests that are worshiping this statue. So you do see as the sewage, the river of sewage to your left. But if you notice as you walk into this room, also to your right, there's another opening to the right. Not covered in sewage, but it looks like there's another doorway off to your right as well.
And how far away are the people worshiping the statue or whatever?
From the entrance, from the entrance where you just came in from, it's probably about 20 feet from where you are now. So not immediately, you're not right on top of them, but they'll probably, but they're very focused on what they're doing at the moment. They're very focused on the statue.
So I just kind of want to just beeline it to that other door.
No,
to the right.
Okay.
There's not the sewage.
Okay. So I guess give me. Let's see let's see if you can. How sneaky you are.
You just want an agility check?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an agility.
That's a 16.
All right. So you are able to make it very quickly. You're able to assess the situation very quickly. You notice that door, and you definitely don't want to go down the sewage river. So you decide to try to make it to that other door. The door is closed. Very similarly, there's another door that with another mural. So you're going to try to open that door.
I want to ready my slingshot, like at one point at the automatons, just in case anything goes wrong.
Okay.
What I'd also like to do is take a few steps forward, and I have a bear trap. So I like to set up the bear trap,
Okay.
which is a DR14 to spot, and does a D8 damage if they walk over it.
Okay.
And then I want to step back towards the door and then wait to see what these two are doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Oh, okay. I was going to say, are you literally putting it there right now while we're back?
Yeah, I already did all that.
Oh,
yeah.
you. Okay. Great.
You're about to get caught.
It's out for numero uno.
I
Okay.
didn't put it in front of you.
You were putting it in front of the door, right?
No, I was at the door and I walked a few steps towards where the automatons would approach.
Okay.
And so then hopefully if I get attacked because I'm almost dead, then they would hit the bear trap and give me a little bit of, yeah.
Hilarious.
That's my
Okay. I love it. Okay, so real quick, as far as the dimensions, of the space, I know you said 20 feet in is the statue and the automatons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How close, in are the walls and the ceiling?
This entire room is probably about 30 feet across, probably about 25 total feet deep, but we only got about 10 feet before the pool. Mm-hmm. And then, the height of the room is probably 10-ish feet.
Okay. I have a spider owl soup.
Okay.
Which lets me see in darkness and climb on walls for 30 minutes.
Okay.
And you said if it's 10 feet total
Mm-hmm.
to the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wanting to. I'm wanting to climb the wall to the ceiling and go over to that statue.
Okay.
And try to pluck those opals out.
All right.
On the ceiling.
Okay. So you do that. Go ahead and do. But that lets you just do it, right? You can.
Yeah,
you can
I
do that.
could just take the soup, but I don't know if I can just like kind of.
Yeah, let's do. I guess let's do another agility check.
Okay.
To see how sneaky you can do and see how much.
That would be so cool. This would be so cool, guys.
If you did this,
this does not seem good. Sherry Road.
That was a 2.
So not very sneaky. So you scurry up the wall, across the ceiling, and as you try to kind of bend down to try to pluck out those eyeballs, the 3 automatons, they notice you. However, as you're Spider-Man style, right, upside down and face to face with the statue. Give me a presence check.
6.
Okay. As you go to reach in and upside down Spider-Man style kiss this statue,
Yeah.
you lock eyes with the opal, with the opal eyes, and before you get any farther, again the automatons, they notice you, they see what you're doing, and then you immediately just stop. You stop what you're doing. And then you go back to the way you came. You crawl back across the ceiling, crawl back down, and you start to walk into.
No.
Hang on. You walk into the same door that that Katla was about to walk into. You have this compulsion. You are compelled to stop what you're doing, and just start walking into that room. As they see this, as the one of the automatons sees this, they realize what's going on, and they also go to the same door, with the intention of opening that door for you.
Okay. I'm
So
right there too.
you're right there, but they basically just ignore you.
Okay.
They don't. They're just watching as.
Does one of them step on the trap?
Oh, it's a good call. Good call.
It says on the trap, says DR14 to spot,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
They would not
if they're
have-
not looking.
They wouldn't have done this. They
That
wouldn't
would
have just
be-
been looking around for a trap. They
That
wouldn't
would
have.
be the first one, I guess, would take a D8 4 damage.
Okay. So.
And it is a bear trap, so I guess
Yeah, no, of
you
course.
would have to like.
Grappled, basically.
Yeah.
So
Whole person.
one of them starts heading towards the door and walks right into that bear trap for 4 damage. And then immediately, one of the other ones, again, just ignores it, just bypasses. Doesn't try to attack, doesn't care you're there. Again, just following what Hamfund is doing, and goes to open the door for you to allow you to walk into that room. Again, you are compelled. You have almost no control over what you're doing right now. As Hamfund is passing this, what are you gonna do?
I want to shoot.
What are you gonna do during all of this?
So I want to shoot at the guy that second guy who was coming to open the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, before they open the door, or
Yeah,
you're gonna
before.
watch them?
No, like before they open the door. Like
Okay.
once they get to the bear trap, like. But like since somebody's already on there.
So there's
yeah.
one already stuck,
Yeah.
another one walking toward the door, and another one still at the
I'm
statue.
gonna get that second one walking towards the door.
Okay.
And my slingshot's gonna break.
Oh no.
Okay. So Yeah, you go to try to fire at it with your slingshot, and it just snaps in your hand. And now you fumbled on your roll, so you now have a broken weapon. That weapon is no longer available to you. But you don't, and obviously you don't hit the automaton.
Mm-hmm.
Again, just ignores. You didn't hit it, so it's got no reason. So it's going to continue to the door. What were we going to do?
So where is Hamfund in all this?
Right at the door. Like, right at the door, because of the spider climb potion, you're able to get to the door just before the automaton does. So you're at the door. You're pretty much at the door, right? You said you just walked right over
I'm
there.
probably like 5 feet away from it, yeah.
Right. And so the automaton is basically right behind. They're about to be up in your business, but again, just ignore it. They're not paying attention to you.
I'm gonna walk towards the door also.
So I'm gonna look at Hamfund and be like, what are you doing? What's going on?
I don't know if I can be shaken. I have to. It's this way. It's this way. Let's go this way.
And I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay. So one of the automatons gets to the door. They slide it open like you've been doing this whole time. They slide it open, and they simply invite Hamfund in. And you head into this next room. There's a slight little corridor, and then there is within this room. It's a pretty large room. It's about 30 by 30 foot room, but there is only one thing in here, and it fills the entire room. I'm trying to think. Do you guys remember in Blade?
Yeah, first of all, yes.
What was her name? Pearl. The very old and the very, very, very fat.
Yes.
That like took up the entire room.
Yeah.
About twice as big as that.
No.
It is. There is a person, if you can call it that. They are absolutely disgustingly morbidly obese. They are just a giant amalgamous blob of flesh. You see, there is another automaton in there, and it looks like it's just kind of like shoving food into its mouth. It's just nothing but oh, you remember what was that movie, that James Gunn movie? Hang on, I got that might actually be it.
Well, in a more comical sense, I'm getting Bender vibes from Jewish human.
Oh man.
Slither.
Oh yes, I do remember that movie.
Whoa.
Remember where like, especially like the girl, she was just like, I'm so hungry, and she was just like as big as the barn.
Yeah.
There are a lot of
Think
big
about
women
that.
in these. Okay.
Think about that. It's just
yikes.
absolutely huge and disgusting. You see his hands, though. I mean, like everything else, just so fat and just bloated and obese. You see his hands. He's just as this thing is just feeding whatever into his mouth. He's just, and his it's like he's just convulsing and shaking. He can't control himself. He just wants to grab it and eat so badly, but he's so fat he can't reach anything. You see in his hands, though, you see a set of cutlery, pristine, just crisp, golden plated fork and knife. They look clean. They look absolutely stunning. But he's just, and this thing is just feeding whatever it can into its face. He's like, And so as Hamfund comes into the room, he just stops and just, fresh meat. Fresh. And then the automaton stops what it's doing and it puts down the bucket or the vat of whatever it had and starts going after you to try to feed it to its king.
Oh God, are there no tests? Like, are there no...
So,
not shake it off. What's going on, guys? Help! Are my mental capacities like still here? Is it my body that is like being drawn, or is it like?
You
like,
know.
Can I be like, help, guys?
So I would have been following at this point.
Yes.
And kind of ready.
So yes,
Yeah.
I would have had the longsword ready whenever they started approaching even. But at this point, whenever I see all this go on, I'm definitely going to take a swing at the automaton first.
All right, let's do it.
All right. And that's going to be a 15.
Yep.
And that's going to be 7 damage on it.
Very good, very good. So you are able to you almost completely destroy it, but you're able to smash part of its body. It just like breaks apart, but there's still like half of it left that's still kind of like reaching out. The juice and the goo falls out. It's still moving, but as that goo just kind of spills out of it, you could see it just kind of stops what it's doing. And this is one of the automatons that were made. So its head was like open, and you see like it just leaks out of its head, and it just kind of spills out. And this one just kind of falls to the ground. And with that, Hamfund is kind of like snapped out of it after seeing this happen just right in front of you. You're kind of snapped out of it, and what you see is this gargantuan, obese, whatever of a person is just, and it just sees meat. It just sees fresh meat, and it tries to kind of like roll its way towards you, and it's going to try to. It's going to try. You see, like part of its body. It tries to kind of like roll towards you, and almost like tries to like, kind of like overtake you. And go ahead and so you two give me a strength check.
Sorry, who?
Oh.
Me.
Yeah.
14.
Okay, you pass. You do not.
Oh no.
So part of this thing tries to engulf you. So it just flaps of just flesh start to overtake you. And for that is for 4.
Yep, I'm down.
No! Oh no!
Wait, I've used mine, never mind.
Yeah. All right.
I do. I got one.
Yeah.
Am I snapped down?
Still have a fresh.
Yeah, I'll
Make him
pay you back.
re-roll.
Pay it forward.
You can make him reroll.
Reroll.
Oh yeah, like you re-roll to see how much you.
That's with
You know,
damage.
hang on.
Matter.
No, you can reroll.
You can re-roll the strength.
Oh.
If you want to go back and let it re-roll the strength to
let's try
save
that.
altogether.
It's exact.
I got one more. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, can I? I don't know.
I mean, do you have 2?
Yeah.
I do have 2.
You have
can.
use it. Do it
I'll
again.
do it.
Wait.
Do it. 'Cause
I
you
don't
have
know,
the
I mean,
sword. I don't want you to get.
I don't know if you can do it twice in one turn, but who cares?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, again. Damn. So you just want to get eaten.
Katla got smashed by the fat guys.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you're just overtaken by these like flaps, and you're just kind of brought in,
Like the waves. Just.
and
Yeah.
right, just kind of absorbed into this
Ew.
blob, and so yeah, it's just.
Oh God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, it's the worst.
I love that you hate it so
really
much.
paints the picture. It really.
Because I was just like, how do we really make this kind
It's
of
brilliant. It's brilliant. Yes, it's
really grotesque.
Yikes.
All right, so
Incredibly.
you guys see this going on. What would you two like to do?
Oh my gosh. I mean,
I'm gonna.
I'd like to use the meat cleaver.
Okay.
Okay.
Try to chop one of its hands off. Probably the one like with the, I don't know, maybe the fork.
Yeah.
Did you say fork?
Yeah,
and
there's
knife
a
or
fork and
spoon?
knife.
Fork
Yeah.
and knife. Okay, maybe whatever's closest to me. Fork or knife. Oh God, that's so awful. God, it's
So
really
did you get rolled on?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't know how and or why, but
Yeah.
just
I'm gonna try to butcher this hand. Just get the one, maybe the knife.
okay.
How big are the cutlery?
I mean, it's like regular.
Are they like?
Oh, it's
they're
like
just
regular-
this is a regular person. He just takes up the entire. That's
or
disgusting.
perhaps used to be a regular sized person.
God, gross. Okay. What is that? What is this? Oh, 20, not 20. Okay, crit.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. Definitely.
Painted on. Do you see it? It was
That's
like
definitely
Yeah.
gonna hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
Double damage.
Ooh. Double damage. 5.
All right. So but specifically, you were trying to cut off one of the hands. So yes, you're able to do that. You're able to chop off one of the hands, and the knife is able. It's still in the hand, right? Just this
Yeah.
bloaty, disgusting hand. It's almost like you couldn't have let go. It was just so fat that it just wrapped around. So that hand comes off and just yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, it's so bad.
Sorry.
Can we assign? Can we give like a D4 to the knife? Just damage.
Actually,
maybe? Or something.
wait, say that one again.
Like, could I grab a knife and throw it over to this guy?
You can.
I'm gonna try to do that.
Okay. The cutlery it is actually a D4.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the knife is a D4. So you tell me how you do this. Like, how do you handle this? How do you handle this?
So good. So I assume that, since I'm not like really attacking, I'm just gonna go ahead and just like cut, into and retrieve that, knife, and then that's good. Just drew a knife. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna toss it over to you.
Okay.
Be maybe handle first. Like one of those really cool, like how you do it professionally, like pull it by the
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Oh God, this is so gross. This guy.
So now, so what is Kevtin gonna do now?
Okay, I have a disgusting idea. Let's see if this works. I'm
Surely.
gonna go for the chopped off hand, and I'm gonna put poison on it, and I'm gonna try to feed him his hand. I'm gonna be like fresh meat, and like try to do that, and try to avoid getting eaten also with the hand.
Nice.
Okay. So what does that poison do? What are the stats on that?
It they get a toughness DR12 or 10d damage. D10 damage. So it does D10 damage if they fail the toughness.
Interesting. Okay. Bad guys don't usually have those stats. That wouldn't pass anyway.
Woo!
That was a 3 on the dice.
Oh man.
And
6 damage.
very good. All right.
Fantastic.
So you take the severed hand, you top it off with some poison, you sauce it up, right?
Nice little garnish.
Chicken
with
wings.
That's toss. Hilarious.
And so he sees you coming closer, and he's just like, right? He just sees meat coming towards him. He's like, yes. Let's see. You know what? Actually, let's see if he noticed you do that, and see if he actually wants to eat that. Ooh, that probably would not pass. If that were like a presence check, that's only a 10 on the die. That probably wouldn't pass. So, So yeah, he doesn't notice you do that. He just at first he's like he's so he's so affected by what just happened to his hand, and he just sees you coming. He's like, and he starts trying to with his other hand with the fork, starts trying to stab at you with it, but you're able to kind of put that into his mouth and he just goes to town on it. What did you say the damage was? You said 5? 6 damage. Okay, and we did 5 with the hand, right?
I did, yes.
All right. Okay, and let's see what else happens. So what he is going to do, because he took some damage, he also released. You know, when he took damage, he was unable to control certain functions of his body.
Oh no.
So glad
Your body's still in there.
So glad I'm dead.
So everyone give me a toughness check.
16.
Okay.
5.
What is it?
5.
Yeah.
Don't. Another one bites dust.
I don't think I left out the D3, but that one's okay. So you, Kevtin, is going to be you are going to be gagging for 3 rounds. That's it.
Okay.
So what happens is he releases some bodily functions, and the smell again. If it couldn't get any worse, it just hits you. So now your checks are going to be a +2 because you're so.
From the original smell, so on top of that?
Now on top of that, yes.
Okay.
So now that makes
14.
yes.
Because I have a thing, so I have.
Okay.
14
So
now.
yes. So now it is even more difficult for you because you're so distracted, and you can't control any farther. Who was next? Is it me turn? Your turn.
I think
Your
maybe.
turn. I just bet it, so it's yours. Oh no, but you pooped.
And then you really.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. But that's when he takes damage.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like a
So then
reaction,
it's
as it were.
Yeah.
So so as you feed it, it's going to try to stab you with the fork now. So give me a defense.
Natural 20.
Nice. So actually, what that means on a defense, I think that means you get an extra attack.
Let's see.
If I recall correctly, on a defense, PC gains a free attack.
Yeah.
So now you get to attack again.
Nice.
As almost like a reaction to that.
And I missed.
And you miss. All right. So, yeah, you're feeding it this thing. He tries to stab at you with the fork, but you notice just in time. You're able to dodge it, but when you try to go to attack, you just kind of slip and slide, and you kind of fall back off from his immediate vicinity. And so Hamfund is up next.
All right. So I'm gonna spider crawl again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna actually. No. I mean, he's right there, right? I'm just gonna try to maybe let's cut off the other hand. I
Okay.
guess. Let's do that. Nope, not this time. Nope,
Okay.
that's an 8.
So while all of this is happening, Katla, what is going through your mind as the last moments pass before you, as you are smothered and engulfed, and
Smothered, covered, then chunked.
yeah, I mean,
So the last thing anyone hears Katla say as he's getting engulfed, he's like, "Oh my God, being absorbed by enormous flaps of fat! Just like the old gypsy woman said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Was that a Parks and Recs reference?
Archer.
Archer.
Oh, yeah,
Archer.
that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Just like
Very good. Very good. All right. So that was you two. So the fattened king is going to make another attack. Wait, am I right?
No.
No, I don't think I'm right.
I have an attack.
Okay, let's. Oh yeah, you got the free attack from the defense,
Right.
so
Yeah.
now your real attack,
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah.
All right.
worse.
So let's just go with Hamfund next.
okay, great.
Let's just.
Yeah. Let's do it again.
Do it again.
Let's do it again. Okay, that's 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is gonna do it.
Sweet.
Give me your
Do it.
damage.
1.
It's not nothing.
Not nothing.
All right. So with you guys all up in its business, he is going to try to engulf Hamfund as well. Give me a strength check, please.
Not one. I fumbled. Oh god, when that is a defense, I take double damage.
You have armor?
Armor is reduced 1 tier, but no, I don't think I have any armor.
Okay.
No, not a smidge. No.
Okay. So that's a fail.
Yeah. Yep.
So pass a DR10 strength test, or be solid with, that is 3 plus 1 for 4
Okay.
damage.
Double.
That was a double.
That was
Oh,
two.
okay,
That was,
okay.
That was
okay.
2 rolls.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so but I still need to make a DR10. No, 12. Wait, what is it?
No.
Do I still have to make a strength?
No, you already
No,
did.
you
That
already-
was
That was your
Yeah.
that was your
nat 1.
Yeah, that's
that was your
Yeah.
critical failure, and so it's a D6, and I rolled the D6 twice,
Yep.
and it was
More
only
damage.
4.
It was 4. Wow.
So
guys.
tries
Still-
to engulf you, kind of clips part of your leg, starts to pull you under. Doesn't feel great, but you're still able to kind of save yourself from being completely engulfed by this fat flap.
Wait, so is it still on me, or did I break it off?
It's still on you.
Okay.
So you'll still have to. So you'll have to probably fight your way out of it. But that means
But
it
I'm
is
not dead.
your turn as well.
Great. I'm gonna try to carve my leg out of it, like
Okay.
out of the.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nope. This 8.
Okay.
Damn it.
So that is not going to do it. Kevtin, what would you like to do?
Okay. How, mobile is he?
I mean, he is as big
Like-
as this room.
Could I just be pouring these down his throat?
I mean, you could try.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pour it down his throat.
Okay.
Another one.
So let's treat it like an attack.
Okay.
See if you can do that. Give me an attack roll.
18.
Okay, so that's going to do it. What is...
10 damage. 2 damage.
Okay, so you're able to kind of pour some of this as he's still eating on that hand that you try to feed him. And while you're doing that, you're able to splash a little bit more into his mouth for 2 points. And he's going to use his other hand, the fork in his other hand, and try to attack you. Go ahead and defend on that.
21.
So that is definitely going to save. So you see him come around with it, and you're able to avoid it just barely. So Hamfund, what would be? How are you trying to get yourself out of this? Just hack away at it.
Yeah, that's 11.
Okay, that is not going to do it. Kevtin, what are you going to do next?
I think I just went.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're back at you again.
Oh, we're back at me?
We're down.
Okay.
We're down to 2 people.
Okay.
I thought that when he
me-
released, he was gonna like spit out a person.
Just my
Okay, I'm gonna try to cut
Dehydrated
his other arm off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. 12.
That is not going to do it because you got to beat a 14 still.
Oh yeah.
I'm still in the refuse.
So after this, you should be good. But now we go to me. No, you.
Thought so no. Oh, is it me?
Where
No,
are
it's
we?
you.
No,
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Because I didn't change the order, so I'm just looking up the
No,
names.
it's me.
Okay. So we're going to. Are we sure?
Wait, no, because
No.
it went after him.
sh-
That's
it
right.
should
the-
be-
I went me, her, then back to me. That's what
Yeah.
I was trying to tell you.
No, it
And
was
then-
you.
but then
And then
he
because
took
I did the
fork.
yeah, but then
poison.
I tried to
Then he took
stab
the
you.
fork.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
that was
Okay,
my
so
bad.
it is
Yeah,
back
yeah,
to
yeah,
me. Yeah. Never mind.
14.
14 will hit.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I forgot the stab was. I
Yeah.
thought that was like a reaction
That's
thing, but
one
All right.
damage. But do I carve myself out?
You start kind of you start
not?
becoming irritating for that part of it. So it's not trying to actively engulf you yet.
Gotcha.
But he's going to try it again.
Yeah.
Since you're already down there, give me a DR10 strength.
19.
All right. So that will save. So go ahead and go back to Kevtin for this one.
Okay. I'm gonna try the bottle again.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Nice. So yes, you're able to force his mouth open to get the poison in there. Roll me that beautiful bean footage.
Beautiful game.
10.
Nice.
10 damage.
Okay. The poison that you have. What's that?
This was my last bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This particular bottle, it seems that all of your bottles are very poorly marked. This isn't poison, this is acid. And as you pour it down its throat, you just see it start melting away at the flesh, down its throat. It's almost like you can see it just kind of like carving a hole down its throat. And then just, all kinds of foul things start coming back up it. Blood and whatever else he had been eating on just starts kind of pouring out of the hole that you just created with your acid. And after some time, it's like the acid blood in Alien. It's like it just doesn't stop, right? It just keeps melting through things. So you essentially just melt the hole straight through this individual, if you want to call it that, and just from excitement about fresh meat into pain and terror, it just all the disgustingness that you can imagine that I cannot manifest currently, and then that fork, that hand with the fork, it eventually just stops shaking, and this fattened king has been killed.
All right.
So, what all would you like to do now?
Throw up.
I want to carve out that fork.
Okay.
too. I want to get that fork.
I also want to get the sword that got involved.
Okay.
Probably take a bit, and I'll bury him.
Give him
Is
his
there
last
something
rites,
to
yeah, I
bury
was gonna
him?
That's all. I mean, not around here.
I'll
You'd
put a
have
rock
to.
on top of his head.
Stay.
Okay. All right. So, you guys take the time to carve out. You carve out the sword from Katla's dead hands. You carve out the fork from the fattened king's dead hand. So you have a fork, you have a knife. What all... And a sword now.
Mm-hmm.
So what all would you like to do now?
Well, so are there any other
What are the automatons
doors? Yeah, what are they doing? Like, can we go out the other?
So there was only one corridor in and out of this room.
Okay.
So far, you haven't seen anyone else.
Yeah.
And then we destroyed the one that was already in there. So far, nothing else has come in. What would you like to do now?
I want to go back out there and see what they're doing, right?
How about we don't look at statues' eyes anymore?
Okay, but would it even be affected now? Like, could I try again?
I mean, did it seem like the guy was calling you?
It hasn't been 30 minutes, and there's nothing to eat me now, so...
Now,
Well, I guess.
as you guys start making your way out of this room, however, so you each have a different piece of the cutlery.
Oh, yeah. Yikes.
Both of you start feeling hungry.
Oh, shit!
But then you look at each other because you only have one piece.
Oh, no. How dare you?
So,
Oh, no.
it's not in the rules, but what would you like to do in this scenario?
Hilarious. Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
say.
You're going to swing with your new sword.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
try
yeah,
to-
yeah.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Yikes.
And roll to defend.
15. 14. Oh! 15 over 14.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the rules. We're making it up as it
That's-
goes.
Mate.
Hilarious.
So you're able to
New
defend.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
Okay. I'm going to spider climb up the wall.
Okay.
Okay?
Ooh. Okay. Never mind. Wait. So, this is a weird thing. I have a coward's jab thingy-mabob.
Okay.
When they're not expecting me to attack, I only have to beat a 10.
What?
Well, I would argue
Was
that
she
you both
expecting me?
probably
Okay.
had the same thought.
Okay.
So I think you were probably
Okay.
both ready for it.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So you're going to spider climb and do...
I want to go back over to those eyes, and I want to try to, like, smash it, if I can. I'm trying to avoid this guy.
Uh-huh.
Can I avoid this
Okay.
guy?
All right. So you're going to just try to spider climb instead
Yeah.
of anything else. So you're going to spider climb.
Uh-huh.
You're going to go over to the eyes.
What are those automatons doing?
Yeah.
The other those automatons, they're not doing anything. It seems like they've just kind of slumped over and just kind of stopped working.
The droid battleship went down, huh?
Perhaps.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Can I try to, like, scoop out the opals? Like, does that matter?
You can try.
God dang it. Okay, well, that was a nat 1, so does my fork break? Does that...
Ooh.
No.
Oh. I didn't like that answer.
I know, well,
As you get to the eyes again,
dang it.
you feel compelled.
No!
To come back to my room.
But since the fattened king has already been dispersed, it compels you to try to get the knife.
Oh,
So you have the fork, right?
yes.
It compels you to get the knife.
Okay. All right. So I guess I'm coming back for you,
You're
honey.
coming back. Okay.
Remember, there are no happy endings in this
No.
game, right?
No.
This
We
is
just
not
went
what it's
through
about.
so much.
I'm gonna run towards the water fountain.
Okay. Okay. But faster than Hepfin can attack you?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's.
So why don't you roll to
hold up.
attack.
Actually, do I see her like squaring back at me?
Probably. If you guys
Okay,
kind of,
okay.
if you guys left at the same time.
Well, okay, I guess. I'll try to. I'll wait for her to get close enough and like swing at her. So
Okay.
if she's gonna come all the way
So-
to me,
But she's going to attack. You're going to
Okay.
defend. So
Yes.
let's get an attack and a defense.
10. No. Yeah, 10.
10.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's roll it again.
No! 6!
11.
Okay.
I don't know. Is it a DR12 or is it like what is it?
I'm just gonna
It's
say
just-
let's just
just
roll.
a pose.
I'll just say
Posing,
we'll,
yeah,
we'll just
it's
roll it
just
off,
posing.
right? So you're able to attack. So
Yeah.
you roll your damage. You roll your armor.
Oh, yes.
Okay, wait, but
You-
it is
yeah.
but it is it's D4 anyway, I guess. 1.
I got 2.
All right. So you're able to. So you're able to
damage.
block that. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do now?
I'm gonna swing with my sword.
Okay.
What? The big one.
Mm-hmm.
16.
16. Oh my god! Can you just die?
19.
Okay. So you're able to defend.
Great. Okay.
What would you like to do now?
I want to bring out the meat cleaver and try to cut off your hand.
Your hand, the hand with the
Yep.
knife.
What
That's
is
a
it?
17.
Roll,
Wait, for
roll,
you-
roll some
No,
defense. He wants to. She wants
You
to
hit
attack
me.
you.
I know, but didn't you just hit me?
That was me hitting you, right?
Okay.
I was defending.
Oh, you were defending. Yes, 19.
Darn it.
Try it again.
So-
Gosh.
I'm gonna. So I have a heavy chain. Can I try to wrap her up?
You can try.
Let's see.
So let's say you're gonna try to.
18.
6.
All right. So you're able to wrap them up with the chain,
There you go.
and then do what?
And now I'm gonna run towards the water.
Okay.
And I want to like empty out my water skin and get water from there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna come back running and try to pour it down her mouth.
All right. So you're able to do that. Let's say you're gonna make an attack to see if you can't resist actually force feeding. So you roll to defend. You roll to attack.
So actually, the poison, she actually, if she passes a toughness 12,
Sure.
I think it's enough because I think that's part of the poison thing.
17.
Okay.
17.
Okay, I'm gonna just start swinging my sword. I'm over this.
Okay. Why don't you roll a strength to see if you can get out of the.
17.
Nice. So you're able to get the chains
This is
loose
against the
to
chain
start.
because
I know, yeah,
start
yeah.
getting out of that. You're gonna try to attack.
Yeah, and
So you try to defend.
can I? Okay.
So yeah. So I'll
'Cause
say
that was independent.
I'll say that you're able to get out of the chains by the time he gets back,
Mm-hmm.
and you're able to resist the poison. You're able to resist the. No, you're gonna defend
Yeah.
against the attack.
My attack, yeah.
17.
Nope.
18. 17.
7.
Oh, I'm -5.
Okay.
I had to
So-
get in my own.
As Hamfund is just struggling to get out of the chains, you make your way back. You're trying to force feed some poison. He's able to kind of just resist and shake it off. You throw the water skin down, and then you're gonna just take that sword and you just cut him down. And so now Hamfund drops the fork. You have the knife. So now you're able to pick up the fork, and now you have the knife and the fork. Okay, and now everyone else is dead. However, now that you have this pristine gold-plated cutlery, you are starving. You absolutely, you can't think of anything else than to eat something. What would you know what? You guys are right next to the door. It's literally the door, the wall is the closest thing. And you just start cutting into the wall. And you just start eating. You just start eating the door, the wall.
Oh my god.
It tastes delicious. It is absolutely delectable.
Oh my god.
And then you start making your way down the hall of the fattened king that you just destroyed, and you start cutting in, and you start eating. It is heavenly. It is delicious. And you spend, presumably, the rest of your life.
Okay, question. He's full of poison. Would that kill me?
You haven't gotten to that bit yet.
Yeah.
You're just the nice, fatty, fleshy bits.
Ugh.
Everything is delicious. And that is where we will end this episode.
I mean, his life was a journey.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I suppose you could say like that it made its way. And
Yeah.
then, like,
Yeah,
made its way through the bottom of it.
Yeah, it just went down.
So you have a
Just
lot,
straight
the whole
down.
room really to make the wow.
Oh, yeah, so
That was cool.
so
Do I
this
get
is
cool
I
automatons?
like that.
yeah. So the automatons they start to reactivate, and they go about what they're doing. Cut to years later, we see Kevtin now as the fattened king, and these automatons just feeding you everything, whatever. It's just
Oh my gosh.
for who knows how long.
Shit cart to shit cart. You
Yeah.
just dust to dust.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yummy. So yeah, so this was the Gorman's cutlery.
Ugh.
It allows the wielder to eat anything.
Damn.
Anything. In italics. Anything.
I've read that.
Which is good, because the user becomes famished and must eat.
Oh my god.
And everything tastes delicious. And that's where we will
Wow.
end this episode of MÖRK BORG.
That was
Honestly,
good.
it was your fault that you died. You gave me the knife.